Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Tuning, yeah, not tuning, just joining, not tuning. Well, tuning, yeah, you wouldn't be able to say. Thanks for joining. And as always, don't forget, if you like, subscribe, hit the notification button, like. It helps the channel, it helps me grow, and just to continue. Up until we do get the real show going on. I was looking through some social media, and a lot have there's these comments out there asking, how old do you think trick or treat is limited to? Trick or treaters, what age? 12, 14, 16? No limit. The parents could give them to the parents too that are trick or treating with the kids. What do you think? What are your thoughts on that? I personally think there should be no age restrictions. If the parents are with the kids, they're walking just as much as the kids are out there, and they're with their kids, whatever. Why not give them? What's an extra candy, really? It's not as if we have tons and tons, like millions and millions. It's going to put you way back out there. I mean, if you're going to, like I've always said, if you're going to cook for one, you could cook for six, right? So I mean, just cook and make a mishmash, and there you go. Everybody can eat. So I don't personally. I don't think there's an age limit. I mean, I wouldn't see. And then, I don't know. What if you have a bunch of like 22, 23, respectfully though, not just walking and bullying the younger kids or just being loud and obnoxious. That's a word I can't say. But you know what I'm saying, and I know it, I'm not going to kid myself. I don't know how to say it properly, so yeah, I'm not going to try. I'm sorry, it ain't going to happen, but you know what I'm going to write it, okay? I'm going to write it. Yeah, so if they're just being like pains, loud, and just, toughies, bullies, yeah, that I don't agree. But I mean, if you're a bunch of, 22, 23, even 30, whatever, you dress up, you walk, actually, I wouldn't be, I mean, I'd go. I wouldn't go alone. Or, like a bunch of my, my age group friends, like 35s and 40s and 45, 50, walking in the street, maked up, and we can get candy. No, I don't. That, I'd be taken back. I'd be surprised. Like, hey, look at that, cool. Okay, here you go. I'd be like, I'd welcome it. I would welcome it. But I mean, I don't see myself doing it unless if I would have a child escort accompanying me. Does that make sense? Not to be as like shy, because I would be shy about it. So yeah, I'd probably take a child along just to cut that awkwardness. But if the roles were reversed and I would open the door, not that I have in the past, oh my God, 10, 12 years, because I'm always working on my birthday or I have a party going on, so we don't do it, back and so forth. So it's like I'm never home. But I mean, if I would open the door and I would see older people, and now older people trick-or-treating, I would welcome it. I mean, I would take it, I'd be like, okay, I'd be shocked. But I mean, yeah, sure, one more, one less, like, really does make a difference. Would I do it? Like I said, would I do it? Absolutely, but I'd probably take a child with me, right? And a group of family-oriented. Yeah, I do that. But the ones that want to do it, by all means, go for it. I'd welcome it. I don't see a problem. And again, if you do not disturb the neighborhood and the kids and this and that, you just have fun with them, walk with them, this and that. And even then, exactly, you have kids in front of you, just go behind them, just go, right? I don't see there's a problem. I also do believe if I would have children, that's another that's another question that was raised or someone asked me, and I'm like, it's true. Let me think about it. And I thought, yes, I would take my kids trick-or-treating. It's for the experience, right? It's the principle of the experience, whatever, the whole thing with getting dressed up and going out, we're knocking on windows and just walking around with the other kids. But I would most probably, that's what I would do. I would just, I would let them do the whole experience while, getting ready, go trick-or-treating, and I'd even go with them myself. I'd even, like I said, I'd probably do it myself, trick-or-treat with them as well. But I'd probably, back home, I would already have a bag ready for them when they come back that these are the candies you're eating. These, I'd take them. Probably, maybe not even tell them. I probably wouldn't even tell them. Have one or two, I'll check it. The first one, have one or two, check it out. Okay, whatever, go to bed. And the next day, they have the ones that I gave, so they'd be fine. So just buy a variety of different kinds of what people mostly give and just, put that in. Now, it's not for everybody, absolutely. No. Just do your due diligence as a parent and just go through them, sort them out. And whatever you think looks good, legit, right, keep them. And but I'm just saying what I would do if I had any child. So that was that. Now coming back to the original question, how old should a trick-or-treater be? Honestly, I gave you my thoughts on that. I don't think there's any limits. Like, to me, honestly, it's like saying how old should you be to walk into Walt Disney, or how old should you be to at what age is a cutoff for you to enjoy Walt Disney? And honestly, I mean, I do believe at some point that we're all kids at heart. That given a time or another, and why not? Just let your kid come out, surface the top of everyone. I think the world would be a much nicer place if we were more kids at heart. Less crime, less violence, I would think. But on the other side, it's not realistic either, right? So, and I get it. But I mean, if we all every now and then, let our kids at heart come out and enjoy, I'm sure the world would be a nicer place. So, how old trick-or-treating? To me, there is no age. If you do it respectfully, don't go around bullying the smaller kids or harassing the people around you. Just go, enjoy, walk with them. Do the walk with the smaller kids. Just enjoy it. Why not? I see no harm in that. Just as I see no harm in. Even if you see a person like 7 years old with a grandchild walking by. And again, there you see, we're putting things like I'm putting like a grandfather with a grandson or granddaughter, whatever, walking by. Why would that be? Why would that be okay or viewed as okay? Okay, well, I'll give you a candy too. You're walking with your granddaughter and all that. Why wouldn't he be able to walk by himself or just walk amongst the kids? You know what I mean? People won't really. Okay, but then again, that's not true, because if you're alone walking around, there's, oh my God, here comes a pedophile, right? So you have to watch it. Just, I don't know, pay attention. Just pay attention. If you really want to do it, I mean, if you really want to go walking around collecting treats and all that, by all means, do it and just do it safely. I don't know. But is there any age limit? No, I don't think so. Why not? Just be smart about it. How you go about it, right? You're viewed one way, and I get the whole thing. You're viewed one way if you go, you're assisting younger kids, as parents and grandparents and aunts, uncles. That's one thing. That's fine. If you view differently, and there's no problem. If you just go yourself, yeah. But would I welcome it? Sure, by all means. If you're not causing any friction, but even better, if that's the case, just follow the people, the kids. Just go around, talk to their parents, or whatever, this and that, and you'll be fine. I'm sure. There's a way around everything, right? And I don't think there'd be a problem there. So to answer your question, me personally, is there an age restriction? No, absolutely not. And again, I'll say it again. It's, to me, when I hear that, or when people ask me that question, I go, really? Are we that at that point where we question everything? Come on, live and let live, I guess, right? And to me, it's when I hear that, comments like that, it's like, hearing how old can you be to go? That we cut you off to walk into Walt Disney, these theme parks and all that. And there is no age. There is no limit. Just enjoy life, and it's for everybody. Just like Christmas. Christmas is the same thing. Why should? Well, now you're an adult, you get no gifts. No, to me that's total rubbish. It's totally no. It's no. Even as an adult, yeah, I like to receive it. We all like receiving a gift now, whatever, for whatever occasion. They don't have to be majorly, but a little token of appreciation, whatever. It shows a person, oh, you took the time to care for me, and that's fine, and that's what it comes down to. And again, yes, and some people, I've received some gifts sometimes through the years. Sorry, before my voice. Through the years where I was like, yeah, you really shouldn't have. But you know what? At the end of the day, they tried. They gave you something, whatever. And you'll know. Well, speaking from experience, my experience, I knew the ones that were genuinely giving me a gift, or the ones that just gave me a gift just to say they gave me a gift. You can tell. And I'm not. How can I say it? I am not, oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for a word. It's probably going to come to me and I'll write it down, but I'm not like accusing anybody. That's not the word I was looking for, but anyway, I'm not accusing anybody in the past, my past, whatever. No, not at all. By all means, I appreciate everything that people do for me. I really do. It's just that... Come on, let's be real. We know what's genuine. I would believe that we feel, we sense what is genuine and what is not, right? So enough said on that notion. Now, on that topic, to all of you, you just do what you feel is right. Just be aware of what are the pros and cons that you will face, because not everybody is accepting, and we live in a time like that, so or you may get bizarre looks, strange looks and all that, but that's okay. I mean, if you could deal with that, I know I wouldn't. So what I would opt to do because I dress up every year, so there's no problem. I do like the whole dressing up and this and that. Trick-or-treating, I haven't gone. Per se, the last one time I went, that must have been, oh my God, I don't know, 8-9 years ago with the kids of next door, my neighbor next door. I went with them, but I didn't go to the door. I just walked with them, and that was that. So if you feel you want to do the whole walking and go get some, oh my God, my dogs are playing with the squeak, their little toys. If you want to play with if you want to go get some candies and all that, by all means, do it. Just play smart, you know what I mean? So you don't get all these like negative remarks. But I mean, is there any age limit? No, absolutely not. I don't believe so. You're entitled to do whatever you want. If it's all in good fun, good humor, it's all lighthearted, and you're not harming anybody. By all means, do for it. Yeah, you will. You got to realize that you will be getting a lot of like strange looks and all that. If you as a parent are not comfy with them eating the candies that they go pick up, that's fine too. There's no problem there. Don't stop them from the experience. It's just when they get it back home, just make sure that you have a bag already, you bought, you fixed, you mixed, whatever, you put it in there, and you make the switch. They'll never know. They're children. They'll never know. And you're not robbing them of that experience. Right, so you can do that, or do your due diligence as well. You have, these are your kids. Go through the candies. What looks good, what looks unraveled, whatever. You throw them out. Any fruits, whatever, just whatever. You know the drill. I don't have to tell you. That's why you're the parent, not me. So that's that. So in conclusion, guys, when it comes to should there be an age limit for trick-or-treaters, my answer would most definitely say no. There is no limit. Just like there is no limit when you walk into Walt Disney World or any theme park for that matter. So just live young at heart. I think the world would be so much better if we did think more like kids every now and then. But so I think that's that. That's my thought on that subject. Let me know down below what you think. And if you like, don't forget, if you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like the video. It helps me. It helps the channel. And don't forget, always go and look at my merch. I keep uploading new designs. There's so many, actually. So By the time you go through, it'll take you a while, but by the time you go through everything, all the merchandise that I have there, I am working, as I said in the past video, that I'm starting on my Christmas line. I've started, not heavy yet on it. I'm just starting out, trying to okay, what I'm going to do, what are the items. So that's going to come in soon. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So don't forget, GG, myshopify.com. That's my merch. I am on Facebook too. You could look, I think it's GG. Check out, there's a page, go check that out. Then you could check my my merch. And for that, I know it's a bit early, but I'll say it anyway, because I might find something else to talk about, which I will, because I'm so opinionated. Well, then there you go. Happy Halloween, and talk to you soon. Be good to others. Be good, and I'll see you soon. Oh yeah, and we'll keep this in the vault. Thank you. Ciao.